For YouTube here. Today is April 3, 2024, the schedule for the opening of bids for civil works. So today we will be opening 3 projects to be bid. So before we start, let us all stand for the prayer.
Thank our heads to our sons. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for building all of us today. You deserve your guidance and blessings so that we can enjoy and appreciate the significance in our lives. Bless Heavenly for present here today. That each one of us may be able to share our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom for your glory and honor. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We all ask of these in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
At this point, I would like to request back to the Brgy and Vera to read attendance for the determination of quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, for today's opinion of bids dated April 3, 2024, for the contract ID 24KK0097, 24KK0098, and 24KK0090. Here our attendance are back Vice Chairperson, Mr. Joseph N. Palima. Back Provisional Member, Engineer Arnel B. Bernados. Our back end user representative, Engineer Pastor J. Bandoles. And yours truly, Ms. Dera Macy de la Cruz, back DPWH member. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Vera. Considering that the back members sit quorum, I call this opening of bids to order. So, as mentioned by Ms. Vera, we have 3 projects to be opened today. First, the concreting of Barangay Bagubad Farm to Market Road, Barangay Bagubad, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. Concreting of Barangay San Jose, Etemar, Barangay San Jose, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. And third is the construction of multipurpose building, Child Development Center, Purok, Barangay Looc, Salay, Misamis Oriental. So at this point, I would like to request again Ms. Vera to open the box to analyze the envelope according to the project ID. So we have here the envelope of our bidders. So for 24KK0097, the concreting of Barangay Bagubad, Etemar, Barangay Bagubad, Gingoog City. We have 2 participating bidders, Equalized Trading and Kagalawan Enterprises. This will be evaluated by Engineer Pastor Bandoles. For the next project, we have the concreting of Barangay San Jose, Etemar, Barangay San Jose, Gingoog City. We have 2 participating bidders, Philippine CDO Construction Corporation and Kagalawan Enterprises. This will be evaluated by Engineer Arnel Bernados. And for the third project, we have loan bidder for the construction of multipurpose building, child development center for Barangay Looc, Salay, Misamis Oriental. We have solar EG Construction and Supply Incorporated. This will be evaluated by yours truly. So, back members, we will open first the eligibility or the technical component of the bids, the first envelope. Then those who will pass the technical component or the technical requirements, we will open the financial component. So I would like to ask our secretary of staff if we have online submission. No bid online. So for at this moment, I would like also to request to check the eligibility through CWA. So we will now proceed for the opening of the technical component.
Mr. Chair, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Barangay Captain of Barangay Bagubad, Mr. Benvenido G. Balateros. Good morning. Also, Mr. Chair, we have here the contract profile processing result taken by Civil Works Application or CWA. For contract ID 24KK0097, we have two bidders, the Kagalawan Enterprises and Equalized Trading. Kagalawan Enterprises passed the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects, but Equalized Trading failed due to the PICA registration is not valid, but it will be checked through manual evaluation later. For contract ID 24KK0098, we have two bidders, the Kagalawan Enterprises and the Philippine DEO Construction Corporation. The two bidders, Kagalawan Enterprises and Philippine DEO Construction Corporation, passed the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. For 24KK0090, we have one bidder, the Zolar AZ Construction and Supplying Corporation. The Zolar AZ Construction and Supplying Corporation passed the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. Also, for yesterday's opening of bids dated April 2, 2024, for contract ID 24KK0095, we have one bidder, Blackson Construction Services. Blackson Construction Services passed the legal aspect as well as the technical and financial aspects. And for 24KK0087, we have KC Cake Builders Corporation. KC Cake Builders Corporation passed the legal aspects as well as the technical and financial aspects. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Rahman.
Therefore, contract ID 24KK0098, completing of Barangay San Jose FMR, Barangay San Jose, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental, as to preliminary examination of technical proposals submitted by the bidder, Philippine DEO Construction Corporation. The bidder submitted bid securing declaration signed by the authorized managing officer, Mr. Q. Ong approved by Attorney Ed Gibson, C. Bilang last April 1, 2024. Validity until December 31, 2024. Sufficient Chair. As to with the requirements under section 2.1 of the IRR, as mentioned earlier, the bidder Philippines DEO Construction Corporation passed the electronic evaluation using CWA. For Class A documents, the bidder submitted valid registration certificate, validity until September 23, 2024. The SIC registration certificate attached, and the valid news business permit attached, validity until December 31, 2024. Valid tax clearance attached, valid until June 22, 2024, and updated audited financial statement stamped by BIR last April 4, 2023. And the valid Philippine Contractors Organization Board pickup license is attached, valid until April 11, 2025. The procedure as to manual evaluation, the bidder Philippines DEO Construction Corporation passed. For project requirement, we shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be attached, list of contractors state personnel to be assigned to the contract with the complete qualification data, project manager, project engineer with valid PRC license, materials engineer with valid PRC license and materials engineer certificate, safety officer with course certification, and foreman with government issued ID are all attached. The list of contractors with equipment units on lease and or under purchase agreement is also attached, and the omnibus sales statement and the form prescribed by GPPB is attached, signed by the authorized managing officer, Princess Mr. Q. Ong, and duly authorized by Attorney Ed Gibson, C. Bilang. The bidder's computation of net financial contractual capacity in FCC amounting to 179.32 million is attached, and the bidder single largest completed contract is LCC similar to the contract to be bid with the supporting documents attached, notice of award, contract agreement, notice to proceed, certificate of completion, and certificate of acceptance are all attached and valid. And also the ongoing projects with notice of award attached. The procedure as to preliminary examination of technical proposals submitted by the Philippines DEO Construction Corporation for contract ID 24KT00928. Overall rating passed.
Okay. For contact ID 24KT 0097, competing of Barangay Bagubad FMR, Barangay Bagubad, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental, as to preliminary examination of critical proposal submitted by Kagalawan Enterprises
The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid security declaration as bid security. As to eligibility requirements under section 23.1 of the IRR, electronic evaluation using CWA. The bidder, Mr. Chair, passed, as mentioned earlier by Ma'am Dira. For Class A documents, valid purchase registration certificate in platinum membership is also attached, and it is valid until May 27, 2024. The GPI registration certificate, SIC registration certificate, or the CDA registration certificate is also attached, and it is valid until September 2, 2024. Valid years or business permit is also attached until December 31 this year, 2024. Valid tax clearance, PFEO number 398, series of 2005 is also attached, and it is valid until January 16, 2025. Updated audited financial statement is also attached. Valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board or PCAB license is also attached, and it is valid until August 1, 2024. For Class A documents, Mr. Chair. Therefore, Mr. Chair, the bidder, as for manual evaluation, pass. For project requirements, which shall include the following organizational chart for the contract to bid, list of contractors, key personnel are all attached with their valid PRC license, materials engineer certificate, cost certificate, and government issued ID. They are all attached. Project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, and foreman. The contractor's major equipment units on are also attached. The contractor also submitted an omnibus bond statement in form prescribed by GPPB. And it is signed by Anabi P. Kagalawan, the General Manager, and it is duly notarized by P. Gibson C. Villarmino, Attorney A. Gibson C. Villarmino, last March 26, 2024. The bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity in FCC is also attached, and it is amounting for 1.8 billion pesos. Bidder's largest completed contract is FCC, similar to the contract to be bid, are all attached with the supporting documents like notice of award, contract agreement, notice to proceed issued by the owner, certificate of completion, certificate of acceptance, as well as their ongoing projects are all attached with notice of award. Therefore, Mr. Chair, for Kagalawan Enterprises, overall rating pass. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Bandoles. Now, so the bidder submitted either BPI, SIC, or CDA, as you read. Right. So that we have submitted details certificate. So for 24 cases, 0090, construction of multi-purpose building, Child Development Center, 404, Barangay Looc, Salay, Misamis Oriental. Bid submitted by Zula Brgy Construction and Supply Incorporated. As to preliminary examination of the bidder's technical documents, the bidder submitted bid security in the prescribed form. The bidder submitted bid securing declaration signed by Engineer Anelito B. Arangues, signed on April 2, 2024, and notarized by Attorney Jonathan Tabugon. The same date, April 2, 2024. As to eligibility requirements under section 23.1 of the IRR, using electronic evaluation using CWA, the bidder pass. For Class A documents, the bidder submitted valid Belgium's registration certificate, platinum membership, valid until June 18, 2024. The bidder also submitted SIC registration certificate with certificate number CS 2015-36756, issued on August 7, 2015. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. The bidder also submitted tax clearance, the executive order number 398 series of 2003, valid until December 14, 2024. Also, attached is the audited financial statement, which was filed on April 16, 2023. Attached also is the pickup license, valid until December 2, 2024. So as to manual evaluation, the bidder pass. For project requirements, it shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract for their complete qualification data, the project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety officer, foreman, with their corresponding PRC licenses, certificates, government issued ID. Also submitted is the list of contractors major equipment units on lease or under purchase agreement. Attached also is the omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by DPWH with the original notarized secretary certificate duly notarized by Attorney Jonathan Tabugon. Submitted also is the computation of net financial contracting capacity, or the NFCC. Also, tax is the bidder singular completed contract, or the SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid, and the list of ongoing project. So therefore, Solar EG Construction and Supply, as to the preliminary examination of the technical proposal for the contract ID 24KT0090, overall rating pass.
Mr. Chair, for contract ID 2450-097, completing of Barangay Bagubad, FMR, Barangay Bagubad in Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental, as to preliminary examination of technical proposal submitted by Equalized Trading. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid securing declaration as their bid security. But for the eligibility requirements under section 23.1 of the IRR, electronic evaluation using CWA, the bidder, Mr. Chair, passed. Failed using CWA as mentioned earlier by Mandira due to submitted PCAM license validity. For Class A documents, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a valid package registration certificate. DPI registration certificate is also submitted and it is valid until July 2, 2024. A mayor permit is also submitted, Mr. Chair, valid until the end of this year, December 31, 2024. Tax clearance as per EO number 398 series of 2005 is also submitted, attached, valid until November 14, 2024. Updated financial statement is attached and it was audited last March 8, 2024. The valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board PCAP license is also attached, Mr. Chair, and it is valid until July 6, 2024. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as a manual evaluation, the bidder Equalized Trading passed. For project requirements, it shall include the following: the organizational chart for the contract bid. The bidder submitted the list of key personnel like project manager, project engineer with valid PRC license, material engineer with valid PRC license and materials engineer certificate, safety officer with course certificate, and foreman with government issued ID. All major equipment units on this or under purchase agreement are also attached. Omnibus sworn statement in form described by DPWH is also attached, and it was signed by the authorized managing officer, Pamela Castro. And it is duly authorized by Attorney Ricarte in Nambata last July or April 2, 2024. The bidder's competition of net financial contracting capacity NFCC is also attached. Amounting to 805,533,900 pesos. The biggest single largest completed contract is LCC, similar to the contract to be bid. It's also attached with supporting documents like notice of award, contract agreement, notice to proceed, issued by the owner, certificate of completion, and certificate of acceptance. Also attached, Mr. Chair, is their ongoing project with notice of award. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary examination of technical proposals submitted by Equalized Trading, overall rating pass. That's all, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, for contract ID 24KK0098, completing of Barangay San Jose FMR, Barangay San Jose, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. As to preliminary simulation of technical proposal submitted by Kagalawan Enterprises, the bidder submitted bid securing declaration as the bid security signed by the proprietor and BP Kagalawan and duly authorized by Attorney Ed Gibson, Civil Armino as March 26, 2024, validity until December 31, 2024. Sufficient Mr. Chair, and the eligibility requirements under section 23.1 of the IRR, as mentioned earlier, the bidder Gagalawan Enterprises passed the electronic evaluation using CWA. For Class 3 documents, the bidder submitted valid printed registration certificate, valid until May 27, 2024. The DPWH registration certificate is attached, valid until September 2, 2024. Valid mayor's permit attached December 31, 2024 validity. Valid tax clearance is also attached, valid until January 16, 2025, and updated audited financial statement is attached. Established by BIR last April 17, 2023, and the valid Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board pickup license is also attached, valid until August 1, 2024. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to manual evaluation, the Kagalawan Enterprises pass. For project requirement, it shall include the following: organization of the contract to be attached, list of contractors, 8 personnel to be assigned to the contract with complete qualification data, project manager, project engineer with valid PRC license, materials engineer with valid PRC license and materials engineer certificate, safety officer with course certification, and foreman with government issued ID are all attached and valid. The list of contractors may be appropriate on lease and or under purchase agreement is also attached, and the omnibus source statement in the purpose by DPWH is attached, signed by the proprietor and the Kagalawan and duly notarized by Attorney Ed Gibson, Civil Armino. And the bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity in efficiency is attached, amounting to 1.84 billion. And the bidder's single largest completed contract is similar to the contract to be bid, with the supporting valid documents, notice of award, contract agreement, notice to proceed, certificate of completion, and certificate of acceptance are all attached, and the ongoing with supporting notice of award is attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary simulation of technical proposal submitted by Kagalawan Enterprises for contract ID 24KU0098, overall rating pass.
So we have done opening the first envelope, the technical component. So for the 3 projects, all bidder pass. So we will proceed for the opening of the second envelope, the financial component. So back members will open the financial component. Contract ID 24KT0090. Construction of multipurpose building, child development center, Purok, Barangay Looc, Salay, Misamis Oriental. Bid submitted by Solar AG Construction and Supply Incorporated as to preliminary examination of submitted financial proposal. The bidder submitted the following: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, the quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. So therefore, Solar AG Construction and Supply Incorporated so preliminary examination of their financial proposal for contract ID 2040-0090 pass. With the bid amount as read in words and figure 6,919,410 pesos and 64 centavos. The bidder offered no discount.
Mr. Chair, for contract ID 24KT0098, contracting of Barangay San Jose FMR, Barangay San Jose Home City, Misamis Oriental, as to preliminary examination of financial proposals submitted by Philippine DEO Construction Corporation. The bidder submitted all the required and valid documents from bid form, bid process, and the bill of quantities, legal estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit price of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and a quarterly monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as the preliminary examination of financial proposal submitted by Philippine Civil Construction Corporation for contract ID 24KJ0098 overall rating passed with the total amount of bid as read in words and figure 9,929,881 pesos and 56 centavos. Mr. Chair, the bidder offered a discounted amount of 30,000, and the total amount of bid as read after discounted amount is 9,899,881 pesos and 56 centavos. That's all the job.
For contract item 24KT0097, bid submit contracting of Barangay Bagubad, Barangay Bagubad, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. As for preliminary examination of financial proposal submitted by the bidder, equalized bidding. The bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimate including summary sheet indicating the unit price of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. Quarterly and monthly cash flow and payment schedule is also attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, the bidder equalized rating, overall rating passed with a total bid amount as rate in words and in figure 14,706,653 pesos and 44 centavos. That's all, Mr. Chair. For the same contract ID, Mr. Chair, now submitted by Tagalawan Enterprises, concreting of Barangay Bagubad, FMR, Barangay Bagubad, Purok City, Misamis Oriental. As for preliminary examination submitted by the Tagalawan Enterprises, the bidder, Mr. Chair, submitted a bid for bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, including a summary sheet indicating the unit price of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. Quarterly and monthly cash flow and payment schedule is also attached. Therefore, Mr. Chair, Tagalawan Enterprises, as for preliminary examination of financial proposal, overall rating pass with a total bid amount as read in words and in figure 14,823,422 pesos and 88 centavos. The bidder, Mr. Chair, offered no discount. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, for contract ID 24KK00928, concluding of Barangay San Jose, FMR, Barangay San Jose, of City, Misamis Oriental, now submitted by Tagalawan Enterprises. As to preliminary financial proposal, the bidder submitted all the valid documents, the bid form, bid prices, and the bid of quantities, bid estimates, including a summary sheet indicating the unit price of the construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming after the bid, and the quarterly monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Therefore, Mr. Chair, as to preliminary examination of financial proposals submitted by Tagalawan Enterprises for contract ID 24K0098 overall rating pass with the total amount of bid as read. In words and in figure, 9,900,868 pesos and 66 centavos. The bidder offered no discount, Mr. Chair.
So we have done reading the financial component. We have now the result. So may I request Ms. Lira to read the result.
Mr. Chair, we have now the result for today's opening of bids dated April 3, 2024. For contract ID 24KK0090, construction of multi-purpose building, Child Development Center, Purok 4, Barangay Looc, Salay, Misamis Oriental. We have one bidder, Zular AZ Construction and Supply Incorporated, with a final bid amount as read 6,919,410 pesos and 64 centavos. For contract ID 24KK0097, completing of Barangay Bagubad FMR, Barangay Bagubad, Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental, we have two bidders, Equalized Trading and Tagalawan Enterprises. Equalized Trading got the lowest bid with the final bid amount as read 14,706,653 pesos and 42 centavos. For contract ID 24KK 0098, concreting of Barangay San Jose FMR, Barangay San Jose Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental. We have two bidders, Tagalawan Enterprises and Philippine CDO Construction Corporation. Philippine CDO Construction Corporation got the lowest bid with the final bid amount as read, 9,899,881 pesos and 56 centavos. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Ms. Vera. Do you have quiz or from our viewers? None? This result is subject for evaluation and whether the lowest calculated bid is subject for post qualification. So we have no other concern, matters to be discussed. So any motion for the adjournment of this opening of bids?
Since there's no more agenda to be discussed, I move to adjourn this opening of bids for civil works April 3, 2024.
I second it, Mr. Chair.
So it has been moved for the adjournment of this opening of bids, civil works, April 3, 2024, and duly seconded. I now declare this opening of bids adjourned. Thank you and good morning. Thank you, Kap. So our viewers also, thank you for watching and may God bless us all.